I'm going to show you how to set up requirements on a module. So the first thing to do is find the module you want to set requirements on. Let's click on the three dots in the top right corner of the module. Click on Edit. Skip down to Plus Requirements. Skip down to Requirements and click Plus Requirement. In my case, I'm going to select Complete All, and I'm not worried about students moving through it sequentially. However, if you would like them to move through the material sequentially, go ahead and click on this box right here. So now we're going to set our requirements. They set one up by default for you, so pay attention to that and decide if you want them to have to complete this file or if you want to choose a different one. We're just going to set up a few for the sake of time. So we'll leave this file as one of our requirements, and then you can see the options available are just to view the item. And we're going to add another requirement. And in this, we're going to do the example assignment next. And there are more options available for assignments. You have the view option. They can mark it as done, submit the assignment, or a minimum score. We'll choose mark as done so we can demonstrate that. And what else should we do? Let's do we'll just do these two. The quiz is set up. Okay, let's do a discussion forum. Plus requirement and discussion. You can see the options on here are similar to the assignment. They can view the item. I wouldn't recommend choosing contribute to the page. I think that means they have editing rights to the activity, but so I would skip that one, and then submit the assignment. Doesn't take into account whether the student has submitted to either of them. It takes into account the initial reply, but then doesn't understand whether they've replied to themselves or another student. So you might need to put a little thought into this, into your selection for the discussion. We'll go ahead and just choose view for now, and then click save. So we're just going to have them complete these three requirements. And ignore this. I've already messed with this quite a bit, so this keeps popping up. Just click continue. And now we're going to view this as a student. And you can see now students have kind of a visual indicator of things that are required in the module, and then more visuals as they complete things. So we're going to go ahead and click on this first file to view it, and then go back home. You'll see that turned into a green check. If we're asking them to manually mark something as complete, they're going to click on it and then click mark as done down at the bottom. And then we're going to complete this last requirement, which is just to view this discussion. And this little guy on the top right will turn into a green check as well. Ta-da! So I just wanted to demonstrate that for you. It's just another thing to help students with tracking in addition to the to-do list and their grade book and their grades, should you choose to use it. And if you need any help, I'm always available.